welcome back. I am
Hello.
Dr. Gears.
Hello.
Welcome back to Dr. Gears Presents the
Hi.
Dark World. It's
Yo.
showtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Showtime.
I used to watch the shit out of that cartoon. Oh man. But we welcome everyone back.
You think they've
once
noticed
again.
What are we noticing?
What do we? I noticed something.
I can't see Gears or Kelsey on my screen, see or hear them.
Oh
What?
God!
Oh no.
Why didn't you say something?
I
That
thought
was me
you was
last
your
week.
guys too.
I thought it was a
No.
gag.
Oh no.
I
No,
thought it
Oh,
was a
no.
gag.
no, that was me last week. Now
I can see
Oh,
everybody on
no.
all the screens.
I
I'm
can
just
see
not-
everybody.
I'm not small enough to make that a gag.
I can see
Oh dear.
The
Oh,
rain
dear.
is gone.
All right, shit. Hold on, let
Instantly,
me leave and come back in.
Yeah.
Ah.
No!
It happens. The initial setup of fuck, why isn't anything working? It was working 5 seconds ago.
Oh God, why?
Incidentally, merry holidays, merry Christmas, merry whatever. I don't know what everybody celebrates, but
Merry soul.
happiness.
Merry Invictus.
Happy
Merry
Festivus.
Soul Invictus.
Festivus, Invictus, so on and so forth. Various obscure holidays. Yule. No, what was it? I think it was Yule was one of the ones that Lovecraft touted up as a rather sinister holiday. Something like
I
that.
mean,
Hallowmas.
We're
Things
all
like that.
very spooky.
Very spooky.
Very.
All the
Certainly kooky.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, kooky is like a very.
Anyway. Gotta get the snap.
Modern Family. I think
There
we're
it
more
is.
like the Brady Bunch, honestly.
That's just the cubes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd rather be the Addams family than, a family of boring white people,
Yeah,
It was
honestly.
so dumb. It was funny.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, it was
We're
funny
dumb,
because they were
and
dumb, but they were
yeah,
still
I mean,
average
we're a bunch
white
of,
people, though.
We are a bunch of dumb white people, okay?
I mean, yeah, but we don't
No.
have to be in this scenario.
Oh, we are.
No, but we
To be- to
We're
be
absolutely
fair.
a dumb white family, okay?
Oh,
We can't
Lord.
deny that.
Certainly a dumb family. That
That much, yeah, that much is known.
granted, you might be on, Jerry Springer, but still. But you managed to, if I remember right, had managed to not drown, which is an accomplishment sometimes. Don't hit unknown pipes. Lesson of the day. Don't randomly smash into unknown plumbing. Got out,
I
learned a
won't
little bit more
flip this
about Draven and some of the shit that's going on, and we're fleeing somewhat. I mean, as much as Draven explains fucking anything, but
I still need to rewatch that.
God. But still a hell of a thing, and some slight emotional pressure, some teen issues here and there, minor little things. Fillion once again managed not to account for his fucking crimes to Caroline. That would be the third time.
Yep.
That's great.
In any
Not
event,
wrong.
We should take bets
that,
from people on Twitter or some shit and be like, how many conversations?
I
can
want
Julio
the
get out of?
Not the next one. Not the
just
next
fucking.
one.
I just want when this is like condensed down into some kind of like bite-sized 10-minute video. Every time Fillion commits some kind of lie of omission or open naked bullshittery, there's a counter.
I'm gonna
Yep.
offer to hide Filial inside the mimic.
Hmm.
For the next one, that'll get him out of it.
It's just a
That-
Krillin
well-
I'm
counter
helpful.
from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, except it's Krillin and Fillion spells bullshit. And for every truth he actually says, it just reverses one.
Yeah, just Fillion commits fraud.
Again. Basically.
Oh, sure. Oh, man.
Buttons.
But we had
Buttons.
sort of rallying back to the illustrious, the grand blind pig. Now, do we have music this
Oh,
time?
wait.
or-
We
Yep.
there is music. You can hear it
Awesome.
on the stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So I wanted to, when we ended our last session,
Yes.
we were still in the, were we still in the carriage with we never left? Like we were never
Yeah, I was
like
thinking suddenly.
officially dismissed from Draven's
No, you had
Oh,
not
no.
actually.
because we never got paid.
Yeah, no, you never.
Yeah.
It was always a bit of a problem.
And there's somebody on the roof. We.
Yeah, so that's my question. Are we in the carriage?
Yeah.
Like, did we have that conversation in the carriage, or
Yes,
did we have that
that would have been
conversation
in the.
at Draven's estate? Was that,
That
in
would
the
have been
carriage?
in the carriage, sort of
Okay.
transitioning to Draven's
So,
estate. At least
in
that's what I
the-
thought, but I mean.
Yeah. So are we still there? Technically, we're still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That would be still the initial situation. But yes. I don't know if we wanted to introduce the music, if that's a thing that we don't do every time.
We don't need to. This is licensed. This is already licensed by Epidemic Sound.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Epidemic Sound.
Thank you, Epidemic Sound.
Whoever you
very
are.
much.
Thanks, Smooth Cadence Productions, for paying for the license, so we don't have to thank Epidemic Sound.
Thank you,
Thanks.
whoever you are.
Thanks, Smooth Case Production.
Whoever
I
that is.
used to use
Yeah.
it as a reference on my resume.
No, they sound-
I hear
they sound
it's
pretty sketchy,
run
but
by
I don't know.
the guy who does SCP Unredacted, and he's an asshole.
Oh.
So I don't know
I heard
about
he is a-
using their.
Fucking dick.
Rumor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's so lazy. He had to hire out someone else to do the narration.
I was gonna
Jesus
say
Christ.
the new guy doing the voice. He's cool, but
Yeah.
Unredacted, not so much.
Yeah, the
No,
new
I
guy's
also-
way fucking better, you know?
No glad.
I hold some bad things about this dude, man. Like, I hold he puts like ketchup on his goddamn steak.
Ooh.
We gotta shut those
Are you not
rumors
supposed
down.
to put on steak?
And then Filial made everyone roll initiative. Anyway, you know fucking what? No.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what?
them's fighting wolves.
I'm sorry, just a
Real
brief
talk.
aside
When I
here.
cook a steak, I get offended if you put anything on it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, you don't put
That-
anything on a steak.
You don't put anything on a
Yeah,
steak.
No.
Little salt and pepper,
No.
if that even.
The only thing I could see is like maybe a little bit of spice, and that's it.
A little bit of salt.
But like that's like
No,
if you're going
no
for a
ketchup,
stolen.
no A1,
No.
no nothing
No.
like
Mm-mm.
that.
No, there was-
Anyway,
There was apparently a little while ago. There was a video floating around of some dude who was apparently like some kind of like council meeting or some shit like that, and like he walks in and he's yelling at everyone, and you see him just pull pins on 3 or 4 grenades, and I guess people thought he was fucking joking. He was not.
Oh no!
Just- it was like
What, did somebody put A1 on their steak?
I'm trying to think.
Did
I
a
don't
dude blow
really.
himself up because of steak preferences?
Maybe I don't know.
That
It was
I mean,
just
that's a
fucking
reasonable response.
reasonable.
Yeah, that's
Either
not-
somebody put A1 on a steak that didn't deserve it, or somebody cooked a steak that needed it. Either way, that deserves pins to be pulled from
Oh,
a
God.
grenade.
There it
Yeah,
is.
that is
But-
true. That is true.
But yes, we were in the carriage.
Vroom,
Can I go over with we?
vroom, vroom.
We. Hey, what's up, Cass?
Hi. Oh, not me.
Yo,
He just took
We're
this
talking to
moment
our good
from-
friend, Cast, in the viewership.
I
tonight.
know. I was God. If I have to explain a joke, I must suck at it. So it's fine.
I mean,
We gotta-
yeah,
we
you
gotta-
do
It's
suck at it,
fine.
but-
oh no!
We
Let's hear
really
ya.
need to get to the game, but we got a few new people here tonight. I saw. If
yeah.
you guys haven't followed the channel, we are 5
Yo.
followers away from affiliate status. So if you guys could give us a follow, it
Please
would
follow us.
really help. We are
You can-
right there.
You can
Really
unfollow
really
us in a
cool.
month. I promise.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hi Cole.
Hang
Hi
on.
Cole. Hi Cole. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Hello,
you,
newcomers.
Cassandra.
Come hang out. We do
Nice.
fun things. Sometimes we actually play D&D. It's pretty cool.
Sometimes. For a
Filial
couple of minutes.
Filial is only trying to delay the inevitable at this point.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
gonna quietly changing the
Mhm.
fucking subject.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Even
Oh, look, what's
middle
that?
school level.
Try
Filial
to deal
sneaks
with
on.
shit.
He's playing the meta game.
Yes. I know what Filial's doing. I'm not.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know what's up.
Filial has 2 sleeves and there's tricks up both of them. So
Sleeves, hood, pants.
There's definitely a trick up that pant leg. Like we know. Under the hat, we know.
It's going.
Mm-hmm.
You do ride through the snarling darkness.
Why is it snarling?
As, because ambiance. I don't know. I don't make up the rules.
Does anybody hear that?
Oh, but you listen to it, just very, very slightly muffled.
sounds royalty free to me.
Sounds royalty free.
Royalty free.
Tatter is just already infecting the mimic. They're just gonna be bad.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Could be great.
But no, you rattle along, and unless you have any major issues, I'm sure Filial will bring up anything and try to slowly blend into the couch. You would eventually return to Draven's rambling Gothic estate. It is not raining for once. You know, it's still pretty gloomy, but it is not like raining and thundering around his estate, which you thought was just sort of like came with the paneling. But no, it's still shitty out, but it is something. As you rattle into the estate, and barring any major incidents, would transition to the drawing room to get paid. Ideally, one can only hope. But
Caroline,
yes,
Caroline has her eyes fucking glued on Filial right now.
Okay.
Just the whole way.
up to something. And it's
got you in my sights.
a brief. Man, I looked away for 1 second.
And you got fucking phantom face.
Anyway, this is the quality content you subscribe for.
That's
I don't know what's going on.
Welcome to How I Live 24/7.
Something going on. But Draven does briefly sort of take custody of Squamalosh, in that he indicates that he has means by which to make him not a fucking hazard to any living thing that comes in his frame of reference.
Oh, thank you.
Which would be... This is well, would you believe I've done this before? Not often, but there's a process. We'll fix it.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, the poor little fella. Oh, he's gonna neuter him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
That doesn't eat...
Oh no.
He's going back there to get tutored.
Just hucking his great hucking him to someone else. Off to the drawing room to get paid, which would be something.
Not eating those oyster appetizers that come in on the tray in a minute.
Oh God.
I love that Filial just has, amongst everything else, this very slow, quiet plan to ruin Draven through alcoholism. It's amazing. He just quietly hits whatever it is when he gets a chance. I just find it amusing. But again, lounging a bit on the...
I replenish my stores inside my bag of holding.
Got to get your supplies up. Yeah, Scramblish hit your it's your alcohol pretty fucking. I went.
Gotta feed the baby.
I feed the baby. I become the baba. I get the baba.
That's got some great mental image to it.
Just
big old fucking bottle full of wine right into
Just
his
holding it
fucking
up
face.
to like what is functionally like a wine case or something like that. It's like it's got a box.
Fucking a bottle nipple, but on a keg.
So bad. But Draven is indeed as good as his word, actually paying the lot of you, which he's been pretty consistent with. A fair selection of cash, which is quite helpful. Just paying it out, but for those of you who give a shit, which is very few of you, Draven does seem legitimately a little bit disturbed or distracted. As well as this whole thing doesn't seem like it went right. Like right from the beginning, it's weird that you see Draven kind of look at a situation and go, "Oh shit!" Like that's not normal.
Ain't nothing about this normal. Sorry.
Yeah. So that should suffice, I would hope, for the time being. But we may have some work for you before too long. Don't get overly comfortable. But still tracking down a few angles. Some good excitement, we could hope. But for the moment, return you back to the blind pig. Unless you have any issues for me. I do like to make sure everyone's well looked after.
I'm cool.
I'm good.
Good.
I would like to hang back for a discussion after.
In that case, I would also like to hang back.
We're waiting for that.
I think Sam just goes like, Caroline, darling, I think maybe we should let the men have a little privacy. In the meantime, would you like to share a drink? I mean, it's been a while since I've had conversation, and I kind of need a detox of, what we've just gone through.
She looks at Sam and then looks at Filial and looks at Sam and then looks at Filial.
Does it mean that
Just
much to
couldn't-
you?
And then she squints and then yeah, okay.
Someone needs your help.
Yeah, all right. Let's get a drink.
A drink. Oh.
Just the casual sort of look over to Filial and just, she's a good kitty. But
How are we
people
getting
well.
Squamish into the blind pig? What's happened to him?
That's Draven will send him along shortly. He's luggage. It doesn't always arrive right when you do.
No, that's fine.
But,
I'm just worried about my baby.
No, he'll be along. He'll be along.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
for the moment, wait it out. But as you hasten, Filial, young man, what's the matter?
What is the matter? Slurp.
Well, I don't know if anything's exactly the matter. But I know it didn't escape you that I'm awful curious about this ruined character.
Yes. What about him?
Poof the book. Well, that about him. If you want to learn more, well, I'd like to learn more as well.
How interesting having us moving in the same direction. for once. That's excellent. Uh, Ruin is a difficult case. I'm not completely sure. We've run into this odd issue with this whole thing, where you have forces sometimes that you can ascribe to different things. Sort of wearing masks. I'm sure you can sympathize. But we have elements that are using certain powers or abilities, and then some that are those powers or abilities. I'm not entirely sure how much of Ruin is a puppet and how much is actually an entity. The issue being to confirm either might involve actually bringing it into being. And I do know this. There are spirits of entropy and decay and destruction. Very spirits. Ruin specifically. Oh no. Did we lose it?
You're good.
Oh God.
You're good now.
Okay, there it
Usually
is.
when you say, "Oh no," it fixes it.
Yeah,
I don't know why it does that, but apparently that's what it is.
maybe it just somehow calibrates whenever you say that. I guess.
It does something. I don't know.
Who knows?
But there's all sorts of spirits of decay and destruction, that sort of thing. Ruin, specifically, likes to destroy stable situations, be that a stone wall, someone's life, or the progress of time. Whenever something's stable and well ordered, this is a force that seems to appeal to Ruin. Which I guess makes a degree of sense. But I think we may have an opportunity to explore this further. But we will have to see. Now, I do have one question for you, young man. If you'd be willing to answer. Have you started asking questions yet? No? How delightful to be so sure of things. Well, if that situation should change, please don't hesitate. I'm here to help.
Draven,
Mm,
I'm asking questions now.
mm. The problem is I don't really have the answers that you want. You see, it's learning to ask the right questions. That's a skill that you'll have to curry. But regardless, if you have something more specific to ask,
And I'll pull out the obsidian disc.
um,
What would you recommend I do with this?
well, for the moment, if you'd like to leave it in my care, you're welcome to do so. But I suppose if you really wanted to, you could hang on to it. Though I would be careful with that. There are some forces and some individuals who think that you can appeal to Ruin, sacrifice, supplication, whatever the case may be, to stay his hand. If you were to have it, they might take an interest, for good or ill. I may be able to make more use of it, but you did find it, so that's up to you.
Well, like I said, it more than it found us, and if that's the case, it found me, and it could be evidence of Ruin reaching out to me. And so, there may be a reason. It may be a tool. It may be something that could be used. I don't know.
Admittedly. Well, that's the beauty of things that are hollow. They can be filled with so many different things. I do hope that it is something useful. Philly, why don't you hold on to it for right now? Make use of it. See if it rings any bells. One never knows. But I will say this. If I do gain more information, I'll be sure to share it with you. All I ask is that you would do the same. But remember, not just with me, but with so much, you need to ask the right questions. It's so easy to just go through life. If you don't worry, if you don't question, even if things are hard, they're not complicated. Maybe you have the right of it. When you actually start asking questions, when you start seeing, it can cause all sorts of trouble. Ruin is a concern, yes. But I'm currently, under the general, what I know, and from what we've seen, if Ruin decides to do something untoward to all of you, I don't really think there's much you can do about it. And if not, then you've already survived, dealt with his interest at least twice. The fine vote of confidence. It's later than you think, as the old ones say. Don't worry about what you can't affect.
All right. Then, will we consider Ruin a mutual research project then?
Absolutely.
And the one thing I'll ask is, when it comes to Ruin, I'll have to tell the cat. And if it comes down to it, I'll ask you to remind her that we both work for the same person.
Absolutely. I can understand. You have to give Caroline a small degree of understanding. She's very confused. A lot happened all at once, and she's dealing with these issues. She's not dealing with them very well. Some people adjust, some people don't. She's in her own issues, and it's like someone adrift at sea. You cling to what you can, what you know. And what she knows is what she's been trained and drilled for. If it's an issue, of course, I'll intercede. But you are a people person, aren't you?
I'll do my best to smooth it over. Handle it on my own.
She's, a little obsessed with cultists and such. They've done a lot of nasty things back in her hometown. Those who call to dark powers and that sort of thing. Fair warning. Again, I have to pop by with Squamish anyway in a little bit, so Try to keep it to a dull roar if things get excitable and in a public area that's easy to access.
Sorry. All right, I have a question though. I don't remember what happened in Filial's book. Were we a part of any of that? Did that happen undercover?
No, he's
Okay.
being very
Not
secretive.
I mean no, not in character know that anything happened. I
Oh.
out of character don't remember anything happening.
You don't remember?
I don't think so.
You'll find out in a minute.
Okay. Okay, no, that's fine.
All right.
Not off the top of my head. It's been a long couple of weeks for me.
Been a little bit.
We're getting evicted from work, so I have to pack a whole case
Oh,
jewelry
no.
store. So I'm tired.
Oh shit!
Oh gosh.
Yay!
We.
All right.
In the real life, but yeah.
Right.
Well, I'll head back to the pig and try to smooth things over with Caroline then.
Excellent.
I left with these two. I tell them
Yeah.
I have a book I have to talk to. I mean, read. I'll see you later.
Oh,
And I scurry off.
Well, yes, that's weird, but also tatter. So maybe less impact than it should be.
Caroline would just hear that and think like, yeah, she would talk to her books.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a usual thing with her. Anyway, Kitty, should we have a drink?
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I'm actually kind of impressed with Draven Select. I'm not gonna lie,
Why is that?
because it's meat based and like, yeah, like obviously yeah, but like that's actually something I can taste.
Yes, fair enough.
Meaty.
Yes.
And I think,
Meaty. Where's
and I think
meat?
while they're talking about this, Sam just kind of like leads them and Caroline to a table.
Yeah.
And just kind of like motions for one of the staff to like, bring some drinks around.
Yeah.
Your finest
Which-
meat wine, please.
Considering you might get something. Something might turn
Give
up.
me your meatiest wine.
Yes, your meat wine, please.
It's
You're
not
good
even just
liquor
like
here, right? Whichever
it's the
has
barman
most
not
meat
even
in it.
looking with like a glare or anything like that. It's just this disappointed sigh.
Like we don't know what it's called, man.
Drinks coming through.
Meat
Tatter,
wines.
what are you doing for
I-
the moment?
Have gone upstairs
Yeah.
and I take out the book,
Yeah.
my friend,
Yeah.
and I say, okay, all right, you tried to help. You have to explain this.
I was trying to help as much as I could.
What were you helping with and how?
Trying to push things around so that you could be okay.
I'm confused. I don't know. Can you give me any kind of detail of what you might have done? I'd like to be able to recognize your help in the future at least.
It's hard to explain.
That's
If
fair.
you think of the world like a stage, I'm behind it, under it. I can push things and make things come onto or off the stage, but I can't do it directly, and I don't always know what it will do.
Okay, that's fair. I will try and keep all of that in mind, but I do appreciate any help you might be able to give. Like that's cool, but we just met and all. So I'm
That's
hoping
true.
it's for the best, but I will try and pay attention in the future.
It's all right. We're stuck together, so it's fine.
Are we now?
Yes,
For how long?
I don't know.
That's fair. Okay. I guess we'll find out.
I
Anything?
like you.
Oh, well, I like you too. You're very nice. I appreciate
You
your help.
try.
Mm-hmm.
Some quiet conversation, a little disturbing,
Mm.
but getting a few drinks downstairs between the kitty and the lounge singer. Anyway, uh,
Yep.
like Filio's a
Yeah.
cleric. Anyway, uh,
Yeah, I think Carl Catter is like having that whole conversation
no,
with her book upstairs.
yeah, upstairs. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, yeah. I think it can just cut back to Sam talking to Caroline, being like, and so it's like you really have to unlock the jaw to get the whole thing in. You really don't think that it's that necessary when you're in a food competition, but trust me, it
I
is.
knew it. I
Oh
fucking knew
I
it.
yeah.
As soon as you said it, I'm like, we're
I
doing hot
just
dog
see
eating contest or something. I knew
I
it.
just see Caroline there with her fucking pad of paper going, just
Mm-hmm.
like, you
Mm-hmm. Fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fair.
we actually used to have some
I
very
knew
similar.
it. I
But
love it.
I mean, won't wait. It ain't no sausage, but it was a lot of bugs. It was a lot of bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trust me, I'm very familiar with sausage, darling.
You know, I actually
oh, it's not really a session until there's a good joke. Anyway,
yeah.
Mhm.
You know though, like completely different topic. I wanted to actually thank you for Olio. You're
Uh,
kind of the only one who actually bothered to check up on me, and I do kind of appreciate that. So
yes, well, to be fair, you do seem to be the only normal one among our little band of merry men, so
uh, yeah.
So many
Though
quotation
he
marks in this conversation.
this
well, I'd say that pretty much everyone is strange in this group in their own way. Definitely.
yes, that's one word to put it.
Ugh. I am not looking forward to having a conversation with Filial.
Ah!
Yeah. Yes, what is your obsession with him? I know that there's a little bit of a
But
will they, won't they with you two, but seriously, what's going on?
okay.
I dropped
Do,
something that was so
do you
funny.
know what? Do you know what the Oath of the Watchers is?
Uh, well, to be fair, I haven't had that good a relationship with authority before, so you're going to need to remind me, darling.
I'm sorry,
So
just a brief cutaway in the replay of this, a brief cutaway to some like eldritch monstrosity erupting through a guard station screaming. I've had bad moments. Anyway,
yeah. Well, what the Oath of the Watchers is my job is basically to make sure that there's a line protected between the things that live outside this plane and things that live inside this plane. So you know, demons, devils, angels, even just generally keep things on that side, keep things on this side.
Hmm.
So when I see Filial, a warlock, the biggest problem is fiends. Is that the thing? So if I find out that Filial has made a deal with a devil, some shit like that, that's gonna cause a lot of issues because that's my only thing.
Yes, well, I can understand that. Filial seems to be an acquired taste, we'll put it that way. But I know you have your whole oath, and but if we do have a little bit of extra help, it wouldn't be that bad to have it. I mean, considering everything we've gone up against and what we seem to be imagining with that whole fellow that we met in the little pipe nightmare that we had.
Sam, I ain't anti-devil or anything like that for any kind of like moral issue. I'm healed because I'm on this position for practicality reasons. You cannot trust someone like that.
And to be clear, you don't trust him if it is, uh, seen that he has made some sort of deal with the devil, or that he may be unnatural in a way.
I don't follow.
What I'm asking, I suppose, is how far does your oath extend
I am
to
not
what you can and can't trust, per se?
I am not able to accept any kind of bargains from them, or gifts, or
Hmm.
fables. Which
So merely fiends and those of kind.
yes,
Okay, good.
that is the only thing I give a shit about. I
Hmm.
do give a shit
Yes.
about like other outsiders, but less so.
Hmm. Yes. Well, I only ask because I've had, t- let's say, run-ins with authority before, and considering that you've clearly seen what I can do, you can kind of imagine why I get on their bad side a bit. So I just wanted to make that clear with the both of us.
Yeah, I actually remember that moment with you and Squamish, and I think it's like if he says you are like him, then that's probably a good sign that you are fine with me. I'm gonna because Squamish is actually kind of totally okay and kosher.
Relatively speaking, I suppose, yes.
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 Filial,
I mean, he
at
was
this
picked
point,
by.
you enter into the blind pig as they're having a wonderful conversation. But please continue while Filial sets up to
Yeah,
wreck everything.
yeah, and I think Sam then just asks,
Yeah.
and listen, I understand it was a big thing, but what exactly did you see back there?
Well, do you mean at the during the fight, at the in front of the mule,
Uh, I guess specifically, whenever you were going,
when I was getting rid of the
and
mule?
please,
Well,
yes, I suppose that would be it.
if you really want to
Because
know, listen, I please don't bring this up to the others, all right? We can talk about it later, but I saw my kid
you have a child.
had a child.
Oh, my
So,
condolences.
so I want you to imagine what that must have been like seeing my child underneath my hammer.
Well, I'm not a parent, so I wouldn't understand, but I definitely have seen the inverse before.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like when I saw that, and I immediately recognized it as not real. That pissed me the fuck off. That someone would actually do use him like that, and if that threw anything, if that jeopardized anyone in any way, I apologize. That was
No, it's all right, darling. I I can understand the feeling. A recent run-in with not the law, but a admirer, I should say, put me in a similar situation. So I can
Draven.
understand having.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
I was going to say, I understand having issues with special someone in your past brought up.
Yeah. So, Draven is my kid's actually the main reason why I'm here. Obviously, Draven said that he could bring him back, but
Oh no.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see that happening. My whole
I'm
goal
sorry.
here. Oh,
I'm sorry. He offered you what?
to bring him back, my kid. But I don't see that happening. My real goal here is to stop all this from happening to anyone else.
I see. I suppose if we are spilling our guts out, I guess it's only fair to deluge a little bit of my own. I told you that I understand the inverse of losing someone close to you. While I wasn't the parent in the scenario, I was the child. He he was all I had. And he was taken because of me. And so I've been on my own for, oh God, how long has it been? 10 years more? I don't know. Time's fucking insane these days, so.
Sam, can I ask you something? How old are
Of
you?
course. Uh, Honestly, I'm not really sure myself, but I suppose I would say early 20s, let's say.
Oh, you're just a
Like I said,
kid.
time is nonsense right now.
Oh, you're just a kid back then. Gosh. Sam, I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, it's losing parental figures. What are you going to do about it? And Sam just takes a big chug of whatever drink they had on the table.
Big ol' squig.
Deep, deep.
What was
pull.
if you don't mind my asking, uh, what was his name?
His his name is Multiple.
Hmm.
He was a really good kid. Smart as fuck.
Janius. He was a good man. A great one.
Well, here's to them, huh?
Suppose.
More additional alcohol.
Fillion walks into the room.
No,
I
do.
No.
Yep.
No.
That would,
do.
be, that would be a good time.
Bam! Opens the door.
Where are you guys? Corner booth?
Oh,
Table? Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
corner booth.
Oh heck yeah!
I'll come in. I'll come in and slide next to
What's
next
up,
to
nerds?
Sam.
You guys having some kind of meeting?
What are we?
Hmm.
What are we drinking to?
Oh, simple good folk who deserve better.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everyone in this god's forsaken world.
I wouldn't go that far, but sure.
So you never answered my question.
Ah!
Oh Lord, here we go. Sam just pours another full cup.
There we go.
Who did I sell my soul to?
Yeah.
To my knowledge, no one.
All right. More specific question then. Who's the source of who's your patron?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Are you stupid?
I'm so sorry that I was muted.
Of
You-
all the people. Anyway.
You
Sam
mean
just takes a drink. Sam just takes a drink and is like, "Oh, that's the first time I've seen a pussy do the pounding."
you made a deal with an otherworldly entity, and you don't even know what they are?
For someone who makes it their livelihood, you would think you'd know. Perhaps, maybe if you'd swung your hammer a little less and done a little more talking, asked a few more questions along the way, you might know how it works a little more.
Well,
It's
darling,
not all.
to be fair, persuasion is more my game. So Nikiti is more of the fight kind of deal.
It is.
They send me in when shit has already hit the fan.
I'll poof the book. Poof. This is where it comes from. This?
May I?
No, you may not.
Super no.
I have no idea where that came from. I didn't ask for it. I didn't seek it out. I was sleeping on the side of a road, and I woke up with it in my possession one day.
So, wait a minute. You're telling me that you just kind of randomly got this? Just it appeared right next to you.
No, not right next to me. On my person.
Caroline just like squints, and I'm going to. I know as a
If you want to
player-
roll something, you can roll it.
Yeah,
I'll roll.
yeah.
Alright.
But there we go.
All
I mean,
right,
What am I rolling? Am I rolling
what are we? Yeah,
persuasion?
what are we doing, Caroline? What's your?
I honestly don't know. I'm sensing motive. Well, not sensing motive. Insight. I think is. Yeah,
Yeah,
insight.
that would be
you roll insight.
Definitely insight. Definitely insight.
Insight. It's a +0.
Yeah, roll your insight.
Yeah.
I got a 16.
Okay. I won't even roll persuasion.
Gum.
I am telling you the truth.
Yeah, it's again, Caroline. You would have a pretty damn decent. You generally tell when people are bullshitting you, especially when it's a big lie, and Filial's fairly smooth, but he doesn't seem to be bullshitting. And to be honest, a book appearing is probably pretty low grade weird shit. So, but still.
See, here's the thing,
Holy-
Caroline. I didn't want this. I didn't seek it. As a matter of fact, I was trying to put as much distance between myself and magic, whatever arcane arts, whatever you want to call it, as I could.
Oh my gosh, you're telling the truth, aren't you? You're actually telling the truth. Shit. Well, that complicates things, but you know what? I'm actually kind of glad. I'm actually kind of glad that I don't have to decorate the walls
Nope.
with the inside of your head.
We lost Nolan.
Oh no.
I'll be back.
Back
Oh, no.
again.
Near it.
Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Wait. I love how like the chat's going like fight, literal cat fight.
Literal cat fight.
Ah.
Mhm.
Samuel would rather not watch Caroline turn another party member's skull to paste. A novel?
Wait a minute.
By cat, we mean you. Yeah.
Wait, who died?
Everyone else you
Another?
ever hit.
Another party
What-
member.
A double party member.
You
right?
hit them so hard we don't even remember them.
You knocked him out of cannon.
Yeah,
It was-
you knocked them right out of all of our brains.
There it was.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
redacted.
Just redacted.
Oh gosh. You only have 10 chat members, but it's okay because I babble enough 400 of them.
Oh no,
Aw.
some.
Oh no, someone died.
But yes, he does
Sam
appear
has a
to
weird thing
actually,
on the-
in this case, on this subject, not be bullshitting.
Caroline's actually just looking at Adam in disbelief. Like, yeah, actually, I can tell that you're telling the truth. And it's fucking insane I'm trusting you on this.
Now, since we're telling the truth, and I'll pop the book back out again.
Hmm.
This is where you do get to be mad at me.
Nope.
And I'll turn it around. And Tatter, what you forgot?
I'm upstairs. Do you need me downstairs
No,
in the
but
conversation?
just-
oh
but
yeah.
just-
Okay. So
Out,
you're recapping.
out of character recap
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What
Yeah.
what Caroline is about to see written in my book is my name is Ruin.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. Okay. Yep.
This is a mutual research project between myself and Draven.
Oh, are you showing the my name is Ruin?
Mhm.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Displaying.
on the
That-
table.
That could have fucked things up. Alright. That really could have fucked things up. Could that not have waited?
We just got started. We just got here.
It
That's
seemed
it.
to-
That was a question.
Nope.
But no, that's not where the book originated.
It's not where it originated?
No, it's not where it came from. Told you
Huh.
the truth. Told you the truth about where it came from, but
Huh.
Draven's trying to get to the bottom of the ruin situation. Now I'm trying to get to the bottom of the book situation.
I see. So what do you think all this like ruin nonsense is? Like what do you think it is?
As far as an entity,
Yeah.
I have no idea. I do know that whatever it is, it's real.
It definitely is worth ending. I know that much. Also, out of character, where was Sam?
Yep. What's going on?
I know. I don't know if we want to take a brief break for a
We
moment.
might.
I
We don't
know-
want to
Yeah,
get too
we-
far
we
into
might.
anything
We-
without him.
Yeah.
Brief
I was
commercial
like,
break,
ho-
hopefully give Nolan a chance to come back.
I was
My
like
daughter
holding
is
off because.
Said-
scuttling in to recover her manga.
He said his internet shit himself.
Oh no.
Oh no! That's no good. I
Payout
love
was
you too.
6,300 gold piece a piece.
Yes.
That's cool.
6,300 gold piece a piece? That's crazy pants.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fat
Nice.
stacks. Fat
Because
stacks.
we only had 3 corpses by my count. Hey,
What
while
about
we're
all
on,
those
while we're on,
jawbones?
what's that?
What about all those jawbones?
I did that. I only had 3 written down. 'Cause- well, because
Oh, I had like 17.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
well,
we
there you
had
go.
been collecting them, and we walked into a room full of fucking
Oh, that's
every
right.
jawbone I could find.
I never got the jawbone number
Some
from you.
of them still look meat from them.
Oh,
Have to come back.
I have
So
a
add-
bag of jawbones.
Add
for
whatever. Add 100 per jawbone.
The DV.
So another
Ugh.
1,700. So we walked away with eight grand in gold.
I was literally
Yeah.
Hey,
fuck
every
yes.
fucking bone.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
the bone
how
zone.
much altogether then?
8,000.
So,
Oh my god.
8,000.
I can't wait to go shopping again.
We're about to go shopping.
We went
We
shopping
need to
literally
go
once.
shopping.
I was baroque. I bought a book, baroque.
Murder hobos.
Man,
Yeah, you
he's
can get a
gonna regret
house
paying
and a
us for jawbones because
business and
when
like
he's
do
not,
shit,
I'm
or you can
collecting
light your
jawbones.
sword on fire.
Mhm.
That's
It's true.
why would I get a house? What do I need a house for?
I mean, if I get a
Like my-
house, it'll be for Squamish.
Like-
Live in forever and be safe and
You're a
cozy
mother
for the
now.
rest
You
of
have
his
to
life.
start looking after.
It's true.
Oh,
Build a
Child
nice
to
little
look
nest for my new child.
There it is.
With a full, get a vineyard,
Oh god.
a full
Roll the
staff.
tide, any burglar. Well, that's always you having a mimic in the house is during a break-in's like having a pit bull who's
Oh,
with,
right.
you don't know
Having
where
a
they are
chihuahua.
in a
Oh,
room
no.
or something like that. Sup, homie? Let's go. What you doing?
Hey. Hi.
Hey.
It's Squamish. Hi.
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 It's like having literally. Okay, no, you're right. A pit bull because it looks
Yeah.
scary and actually probably wouldn't be unless you fuck something up first.
That's a mimic. No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's a
What?
mimic. Leave it alone, it'll be fine. But when you look at it, it's
No,
very
I'm not.
intimidating. Hi. Nolan says his internet is down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Oh my god. Oh, hang on.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Coming around.
Maybe.
I know we
Coming around
have.
now. Oh my
I know it's
God.
nowhere near him, but I know we have a bad.
Yeah, he back.
He's
Hey!
back.
Okay.
No one back.
Sorry about that. All right.
Woo!
Hang on. Let me close my door real quick.
Yeah.
He lives.
Unrip.
No, it was
Oh.
terrible. We have a bad storm rolling through. It was right when my daughter started playing Bloodborne. Like she just got in, was like just beginning. This huge thunderclap just rolls through. She's
Oh.
like, "No,
No.
I don't want that."
No.
Oh no.
Ambiance.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My
No, it's all right.
internet decided to shit itself.
There you
So
go.
Nothing to be sorry about.
yeah,
No
I was
worries,
about
no
to
worries.
make like a call to maintenance to have them come and fix it, but
Do
hey,
something.
now it's working again.
Woo.
Anyway, what did I miss?
So much. We're all
Giving up
dead.
cash. Yeah, no, everyone's dead.
We're all dead.
They were
Caroline-
talking about cash. I know there was posts about cash amounts. I think it was like 8,000, something like that. Maybe?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it was
a
8,000.
payout was a total of 8,000 gold
And,
between jawbones and such.
bounties and such, and then
Yeah.
Filial actually convinced Caroline that he's not full of shit.
Oh,
That he did not sell himself to anything that he's aware of
Yet.
Yet.
mhm.
yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just never seen that situation happen before.
It's what the fuck.
But if it's a mutual, and this back to the conversation, if it's a mutual, research project between Draven and myself, you're welcome to learn right alongside. I don't know if you've ever dealt with any of this particular entity's followers. I don't know.
I've
It's a
had
learning
some experience. I've
You
had
have?
some experience, yeah.
Ruin.
Maybe not ruin specifically, but something of this type. I will say that.
What was your experience?
Mostly just the rain.
Oh,
Got caught in the middle of it, and that's why I'm here.
the rain.
Yeah, the rain.
It's one of the things that got me here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I was shipped off to a temple as a child. Asked too many questions about why we spend our lives devoted to the gods. And the gods seem to act as though we're not around. Long story short, got kicked out, excommunicated, what have you. Traveled around for a few years with a theater troupe. Came back close. Well, initially I tried to go back to my family, but they wouldn't have me because I got kicked out of the temple. Then I traveled for a few years, gave it some time to cool off. Then we traveled back to my hometown, and I thought I'd go and try and make amends. And then when I went back to my old family place, the place was burned to the ground. Story goes, the rain had ruined the crops that year. And the priest had come and convinced the town that it was because of my blasphemy. And so the town took it out on my family. Killed them all. Burned down the property. My mother was missing. So I went back and traveled with the theater until they killed all of each other, going crazy from some cursed play.
My condolences. Uh,
What?
you okay?
No.
Canon. It was a canon
yeah.
event.
Yes, I believe I've heard about some kind of play, about some prince in gold or something.
Hmm.
The front door.
It's not.
Well,
It's not an event. I found him. It's not a scene I like to relive.
well, for what little it means, my condolences. I know how hard it is to lose someone in that.
Yes, we both know, as much as it turns out.
It's as you're taking a moment, the door opens to the blind pig, again doing brisk business, and in, however, comes Draven, who looks slightly haggard and sees your little group and sort of calls out, it's just, is Tatter with you, for the love of God? I have a fucking trunk on my goddamn carriage that won't stop saying, where's Tatter? Meanwhile, quietly from the door, where's Tatter?
I hear Draven.
Someone
His
get her,
raised
maybe.
voice. Yeah, I hear Draven's raised voice, and I
Yes.
come downstairs very
Scuttling
quizzical.
down. Oh, thank God. I have something for you. Scramblish doesn't wait. He's playing steamer trunk at the moment. And just kind of scooching into the bar. The blind pig is such where this causes several people to look, but no one does anything.
Yeah, I You better not. It's a rough night. I'll let him.
Wow,
eat
would you
them,
fucking
too.
look at that? We're
Thank
doing
God.
that today.
Yeah, it's magic trunk.
Draven explains that he should at least be presentable. He's trying to do this as Tatter's just snuggling a throng.
I got you.
Baby.
I go behind me, and here's a bottle of wine.
Yay.
Yay.
And
Good baby.
he should be tolerable. For God's sakes, don't have anyone hit or touch him that you want back.
Yeah,
But
no,
he
that's
shouldn't
fair.
actively seek out things to kill and eat.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. That's very
So-
Oh,
helpful.
good.
Just
Just don't touch. Got it. Don't touch the baby. Check.
keep him fed on the regular, but
Yes. Yes, of course.
you know,
Of course.
never. He should stay
Come on,
where you
let's-
put him.
Let's go upstairs, and I have more things for you to eat and more wine, and you can be cozy and warm.
Okay. It's interesting watching a steamer trunk fall up the stairs. It, it's
Yeah, I get him all set up in the room.
just quietly
lots
from
of
the rear
wine.
back of the bar. Why the fuck do you think I drink here?
Yeah.
It's
So much.
It's
So
fucking
much
great.
food for him. Meat. I start ordering things.
Get him
from
cozy.
downstairs.
Get
Get
him
him the
cozy.
cozy. I got blankets. I built him a nest.
It
Get him
is
cozy.
also you'll want to be careful with him. You can potentially store things in him. You don't want to do it long term, and you don't want it to be anything he can digest.
You want nothing
But-
valuable.
Understandable.
Ideally,
Yeah.
but however,
Oh,
if you need
that's
to make a body vanish in her,
Oh yeah, no, that's
Oh yeah.
that's
he's
what's
your man.
happening.
Or if you'd like someone not to break in somewhere,
Yeah,
or at least
yeah,
not for fucking
Yeah.
long.
yeah.
That's
That's why he's gonna sit in my room and stay with my birdcage and all my
I
things.
tell you what, there's
all my
nothing in the
books.
world like a mimic pretending to be a rug.
Yeah.
Unless they're
Oh.
pretending to be the fucking ceiling. I liked that character.
I want a mimic
Oh,
house so
that
bad.
was-
Ever since I saw the mimic house artwork, I fucking want one.
That
A
was
ceiling fan. A
Yeah,
ceiling fan would be so fucked.
Yeah, no, that was.
Nope. I get him cozy. I
Yeah.
get him all situated. I get food, everything, and
He's
I
pretty tolerant.
Yeah,
You know, he's
yeah.
pretty
And I take a book and I go downstairs and I slouch next to them and I go, the baby needs his beauty sleep. I am too loud somehow. I don't understand it, but you know.
Kios, is this what you were expecting when you introduced Squamish?
Yes.
I had hopes.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Good.
He knew
Good.
exactly what he was doing.
I had hopes.
Good.
I mean, to be fair, in the campaign I'm in with a Sumerian, we have a mind flayer NPC who sounds like Steve
Nice.
Urkel.
Nice.
No, I mean, it's
Nice.
you get good ideas and you got to roll with them. Draven, kind of talking with the barman and kind of letting you all sort of have a moment now that it's off his carriage and stop saying "Where's Tatter" every 10 fucking seconds. That was a long ride. Anyway,
Where's Tatter?
it's where's
Oh my
Tatter?
god.
That's the are we there yet? But
No, where's
a
Tatter?
mimic.
Oh god, it's like that one Shrek scene.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, my baby.
Anyway, you proceed to flop in your.
I
your
ordered
disheveled
10 bottles of wine.
Baby.
Put
Well, there's
all but
8.
one in my bag.
There's there's 8 bottles of wine that we need to distribute among ourselves, along with all of this stuff
Oh,
in my
yes.
bag.
Yeah, all the
Mhm.
garbage.
You wanna-
guys
Yeah.
put
Speed run through this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call.
You ready
I'll
for
call it
notes?
out. I'll call it out and say who
Anyone
wants it.
it.
Pair of bone dice.
Nobody?
of bone dice?
Mine?
Yeah, I was gonna
Nobody
say.
I was waiting
Who
for
the
everybody.
hell's
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah, everybody in
I
the
got a
chatter wants
fucking-
the bone dice.
I got a mimic.
Pieces
So
of a
if
broken sword.
somebody was gonna call the dice, I wasn't gonna
Pieces-
stop them.
Pieces of a broken sword.
Dice, please.
Pieces of a broken sword.
Is it just like the handle that has like a broken, or is it like shards of the blade?
Shards of the blade.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want that. I'm a pack rat, and you knew this.
Chatter.
Yeah, I'll take them. I got a
those
box
two
somewhere.
things. A pair of bloodstained leather gloves.
Interesting.
I'll take it.
Whose blood?
It
Doesn't
came that way.
matter.
What blood type?
A rusty spoon.
I would like the rusty spoon.
Jesus,
I
fucking
don't want the
loot
gloves
goblin
though.
over
I
here.
don't want the gloves though. It's fine.
A bag of candies.
I'll take that.
Yeah, no, that's
Sam. Deck of tarot cards.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no,
All
that's-
right. That's
Ooh.
Caroline. A pouch of colored chalk.
Oh, me.
Asher. A wedge of cheese.
Squamalich upstairs. Me.
Yes.
I will give him the cheese.
A leather coin purse.
What's in it?
It's empty. It's a leather coin
Fair.
purse.
Oh, well, it's fair.
I'll take it, I guess.
Sam.
It
Jet
could
cup.
Be a leather coin purse of
A
holding.
dwarven rune covered jet cup.
Mm.
Oh, I'll take that.
Back up.
that's a good one.
Filial, you haven't taken anything for yourself.
He
Yes,
took a
I
couple.
have. I
It-
took the
it-
gloves.
Yeah.
Oh,
I take
okay.
the gloves.
Okay.
A dinner plate. I want the last thing on the list. I'll go ahead and say
He's
Oh.
the level 3 bag of holding.
Oh, yeah.
You can have that.
I
To
pick
be
up all the loot.
fair,
That's fair. Yeah, no.
To be
that's fair.
fair,
he's the bag man.
That's fair.
yeah. The agate dinner plate.
Hmm.
Ooh.
We should sell that one unless you guys really, really
I'll
want it.
sell it.
Mm.
Sell it.
Might get something nice for it. In trade, we could
Yeah,
trade
because
it
you're so
too.
strapped at the moment.
Electrum
Yeah.
rod with vines. I want that.
Yeah, the electrum rod. That's just
Ivory
Enchant that was-
brooch.
An ivy brooch?
Ivory
Or-
brooch.
Ivory. Is there anything carved into the ivory?
I don't know. Do you want it to be? To be
It's a
cool.
brooch.
It could be. It could be one of the classical quintessential ivory brooches where it's just the silhouette of a
Yeah, the
woman.
profiles.
Some random
Yeah.
some random woman's profile. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Iron coffer with 3 somethings. That's as far as I got. Iron coffer with
3
3.
somethings.
See,
3. 1.
what's a coffle?
2.
It's like
It's a
a
box.
thing that holds things. Yeah.
Okay.
Iron
The
box.
tiny coffin.
No.
I'll take it.
Nobody. All right, Caroline.
What 3 things are in it?
If you want to open and check, you can.
No.
Because I actually think I remember this one. If you open it up, they're very, very nice wine bottles. Nothing in
Oh.
them. Just very nice wine.
Oh,
Yeah, nice. Congratulations.
Hourglasses.
Mm.
I would love those if nobody wants them.
Wait, what are they?
Hourglasses.
How many?
Oh, hourglasses. Okay.
No, they're hour. No, they're hour.
the owl glasses.
Yeah.
Time telling.
I don't know how many. I just wrote down hourglasses.
I like time. I'm a fan of time.
But they're like different.
Yeah.
Different
Yeah. So it's probably like what seconds, minutes.
second minutes. That was
Hours.
just a different.
Go on.
It's just a set of hourglasses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A set of hourglasses.
Nobody wants them. I'll take it.
Tatter.
Someone
8
in
bottles
chat
of
says
wine.
500
Ooh.
hourglasses.
Oh
That's
no.
That's
I-
2 bottles of wine apiece.
Yeah, and I would
That's-
like to drink some of it now, but I'm worried it'll kill us.
A level 4 moonbeam spell scroll and a level 4 Nistel's magic aura.
I'll take the moonbeam.
Okay.
I think I'll take the magic aura one.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be
And-
hilarious when you use it.
And
there's
then-
ways to do that.
Potion of greater healing.
General party use in the bag.
Hmm.
In the bowl.
General party use. Party.
Possibly going to
Party.
Caroline at
Alright.
some point, who tends to rub her face in.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's
And And you took the what was the last thing on the list?
level 3
Oh, the
bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
baby.
And I have a level 1. If anybody wants it, they can have it.
Yeah,
I have a level
spare.
1 bag of holding.
I'll take the level 1, I guess.
You
There
got
we
it.
go.
You got it.
Good stuff.
If we get several
Good
level
stuff.
1s, can they be made into a level 3?
No, that's not how that works.
If you sew them together, does it?
God, I am not getting into this conversation again. That's not your fault.
Again.
That's 3 planes
not
of
your-
existence, not one. 3 different
Okay.
planes of existence.
You listen.
You get a bag that holds 3 bags of holding.
I'm not
Like-
doing this. Don't you even fucking start. I'm not doing this.
Well, you have a haversack.
Yeah, Viol.
I love that it's again.
Too many
that's
times.
Fucking
Yeah.
delightful. Again.
God. Not you. Angry at the situation.
You're just drawn to these kinds of people.
Ah.
It just happens. It just happens.
Shopping.
Shopping? Did somebody
Bitches-
say shopping?
Bitches be shopping.
Are you going to go? Are you going to go with the kitty and the laser pointer again?
Not to that store. They're not gonna let you in the fucking door.
Not to that store.
No, not that
You're
soul.
lucky in this town
Yeah, I
that
have
word
Matt.
hasn't gone out.
I have Mask of Many Faces. She's a cop.
True.
Yeah. To be,
Yeah, but I'm outside my choice
I think
section.
if we all do shopping, I think Sam would request to shop with Caroline. Actually,
Yeah, like just keep near someone this time.
I'll go by
Tatter?
myself.
yeah.
Where are we going? Let's go. I'm
Let's
in.
go.
Thank you.
Magical items.
Yes, please.
Pew,
There are
pew.
things I need.
All right.
Excellente. Head out to the city. Looking for anything in particular,
Yes.
folks? All right.
The two. Do you remember the 2 items that I sent you that told you that I would be looking for?
I believe I did until right now. Because that's how it works. Okay. Yes. No. I remember now. I absolutely remember.
Okay.
I totally didn't forget.
If you see a pack of playing cards that look weird, let me know.
Sure. Oh. Are we going together or are you going alone?
I don't care.
Are you coming with?
Yeah, sure.
Come on. I'll
Let's
take
go.
you to the place I found that birdcage.
Yes, let's go. Yeah.
I haven't
been
told
there.
you.
I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about how I got that birdcage.
Oh
I'll
God.
tell you about how I got that birdcage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Oh, what was I looking? I was
It was a
looking
good
for
day.
what I wanted to find.
God.
Where are you? Wow,
I am, and
right
on the
page.
way, I'm going to use Mask of Many Faces, and I'm
Okay.
going to disguise myself as, long, silver-haired, like long gray beard, like this old seasoned sage. You know, like,
Yeah.
but like waist length Fu Manchu.
Yeah. I like full on.
Yes.
Full
I
on.
love
Yes,
it.
but it's
Oh,
all made
wow.
of silk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that guy. And like,
Oh.
and when I walk, I'm not taking steps. I'm just gliding.
Yeah. Doing just no. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going creative mode.
God.
Oh Lord.
Like walking
Oh.
with my hands all. Got him in the. You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
God.
Anyway.
I gotta find my list. Where's my list?
Poking around a little bit, seeing what you can find.
Yeah, I don't have
Oh,
anything
no.
specific that I want to look for, so
Okay.
I'll look for something in the next one.
We'll see
Save up
what
my
it
money,
all.
but I'm certainly looking through whatever I can find here.
Yeah, and you're kind of moving in a bit of a gaggle to start
Where?
tossing some of the places, see what
There is
all you
one thing
can
I'm gonna look
dig
for. If I
out.
can fucking find what the hell is
Um,
called.
I actually do have something I want to find.
okay.
I want to find a new set of full plate.
Mm.
Hmm.
So that'd be going over
Prefer-
to the.
Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Okay,
Okay. That
I
was
found it.
quick.
Go on. Yeah, no, that's fine. I couldn't find it. It's fine.
Okay.
Go on.
Preferably though, something that's kind of light, like you know how like Caroline has all mythical full plate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So we got a couple of things to look through. I'm rolling furiously in the
Yeah.
background here. It's terrible. Trying to kind of get around selections and such because I don't trust myself. Uh,
Understandable.
no, it happens. We have some interesting items about.
Ooh.
Weapons, and this is kind of I'm kind of glossing over things a little bit, but nevertheless, various items that you do have available. There's a fair bit. Um, so we're looking for armor. Anyone else looking for armor at the moment?
I might try to look to see if there's any kind of like bracers
Yeah,
for Sam to use.
something a little bit more, put a little something,
Yeah.
something a little better. Um, give me a lot of shields. Uh, we have some goodies. So looking around for some goodies. Actually, a set of studded leathers. They are actually a +1,
Ooh.
and they're okay, but the bracers are actually pretty damn nice. Yeah, just a moment here. But actually, pretty nice little pair of studded bracers, which isn't too bad. Okay, and
Ooh.
price is not bad. Weighing it at about 1,500 for +1 armor. Basically, it counts as leathers, but not the worst thing.
Yeah.
An option with the heavier stuff. You got to be kidding! Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Oh God, I don't even want it. Oh man,
Hit me with it.
I. Oh my fuck! Hang on.
Oh my
Did,
fuck.
did it
Oh,
happen again?
I'm rolling. I have tables, man, and
Tables upon tables.
it's. Why is it like that?
Yeah.
It just stuff kills me. It's. It shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't be this way.
What?
Sure enough, one of the armorers looking around set a full plate. However, it is not the glorious silvered plate. It is adamantite, which makes you immune to crits.
Nice.
And I don't know if you've seen the adamantite stuff. It's like it looks pretty
Nice.
gnarly.
Nice.
It's some beefy. Also, things I don't approve of. I feel like adamantite should increase the cost of things more than it does, but it fucking doesn't.
Nice. Even
It
better.
really doesn't. Because it's not.
Oh.
Is your armor a +1? Or what's your current armor at?
Yeah, it is not a +1.
It's not +1.
It is basically just it is mythical.
I
That's the only thing about it.
I swear to God. No, I need to know.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
What?
I'm not doing this. So I'm sitting there like, you know what? What the fuck? You know, we're kind of doing some stuff. You know, maybe, you know, I'll roll. It's like, I'm going to roll a 6-sided. And if it comes up a 6, I'll make it a +1. It came up a fucking 6. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
It was a +1 adamantite, apparently. Because this place is a fucking madhouse.
Yes.
I
don't even have to attune to it too.
No, it's just a property. It's just a property.
Hell yeah.
And again, it's only going to run you 2 thou. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't make the rules. But not too bad. Unless you're going to haggle, which would be stupid.
I might haggle.
Get the hell out. Get the hell out.
Could I haggle for her?
You know what? Roll it. Roll me your.
Wait, can I provide some can I be like some intimidating backup?
Sure, you can assist. Makes you roll at an advantage.
So
yeah.
So wait, am I rolling for persuasion or?
That would be be persuasion. Be persuasion.
Okay.
Which you're pretty good at.
17.
17. That'll.
I got
There's a little bit of back.
Fluffs the girls a little bit and smiles.
Well, you get them perky.
You know, just fluff the girls a little bit. You know, make sure when no one's looking, just make them grow just a little bit, like a
bat the eyelashes.
I got a 1 on the intimidation
Long,
roll.
luscious eyelashes.
You know what that means?
Caroline is
maybe just give a little,
very
give a little
hard. There's
curviness
also
to
a
the thighs
butterfly.
real quick.
An
Like trying to
extra
be
bit of round.
There's pretty much just ass doing the heavy lifting as opposed to the kitty for once. Regardless, you're able to knock off.
Man.
You're able to knock off 200 from both your prices.
Hell yeah!
So, not the worst thing. Not the worst thing.
That's pretty good.
Means. Not too bad.
1800. Fuck yeah!
Tag it.
I'm tagging it.
Fair enough. Debit and credit your various affinities. I know. So no one else is looking for armor at the moment, correct? Let's shift over to the smith. Unless you are.
Really, I don't think they count. I don't think it's armor. It's not armor.
Okay, what are you?
They're items.
What are the items?
There's a hat and there's a cape that I want.
I
don't think they count as armor, though. Right?
I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. Because there's always, like, depending on which edition we're in, sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Regardless, we're going to see. Let me see what we got here.
They say, I just say items. They don't say armor. Yeah. They don't give armor of any.
Yeah, I don't think they actually provide any kind of armor bonus. Yeah. I don't think they're armor. Let me see what we got. All right.
And then an item that is definitely not armor.
Yeah. Let me see.
Besides the deck of cards.
Oh, God darn it. Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Once again, I'm fighting. Fighting harder.
It says category item.
Yeah, no, it's just like a thing. It's
Yeah,
enchanted
for all-
item
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, let
I
me see.
prefer one over the other, but
Can we have the great sage sort of looking around for various
yes,
items of interest?
Grandpapa.
It's the people willing, like, I can see people just like getting into it. It's like, why the fuck not? Just kind of rolling with it.
What do your
Um,
elven eyes see?
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, that was round table.
man. Terrible. Um, so going over the weapon selection, we have a fair
There's
spread.
something wrong with our overlay on stream.
Yes, I'm trying to
Absolutely
fix it as
correct.
calmly as I
Oops.
can.
Alright, okay, never mind.
Oh.
I didn't say
Oh, no.
anything.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
no.
not it.
Everything's just falling apart. That's how it works. That's what
Mhm.
happens.
Yes.
Oops.
Can't have it go correctly.
Oh no, never.
That'd be foolish.
Mm-mm.
A lot of swords on offer today.
These are the
Apparently,
three things I want. I sent them to you in
at the
my
various
character creation.
yes. Yep. I actually had one of these in a different game, and I made a lot of use of it. I got it by random.
I
I'm sorry,
I love the pigments. They're one
I
of my favorite things to get ever.
I'm sorry. I have to have a brief aside, just because it was a moment in fucking time.
Mm.
It was one of the items that is in question allows teleportation. You just sort of vanish in a poof of smoke.
Yeah.
And there was a thing where some of the tangential people to the party had gotten into a situation where there was a one of the ladies that was sort of associated with things was very, very upset, and the person who was dealing with them like turned to the party and just looked everyone dead in the eye, say, "How do you make a woman stop crying?" And as they looked, like the rest of the party was kind of like, "I don't know," and then there was where my character was. It was just softly descending smoke, just instantly teleported away. How do you make a woman
Also,
stop crying?
can we take a quick break real quick?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
yeah. It could be
Absolutely, that'd be fine. Try and
It could
recover some
should.
stuff. And...
Now that Kelsey fixed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, now that it's
You know-
fixed, we can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, be a brief break. We'll be right back.
Right.
Det sängen av grupp samma psyket vi sidor fast that we can't as dark which do fear not has we show out na sit nice in there is na aim from line this surf so much psyket so but I remember so we gave me you been be at the nice that the skit Steve him the last that I was doing was hurry last this year which is written at that next year what's less than all the said that we initial mark go here. Nice jump and then it's hey we're glad is nice. Said du ikke bro. Över med min läfam för någon. Bro, irsen nervo, lying offering it gilf. Will be failing snack. Net guys daar beaver said that. What? What additioner that's get the goose neat, sing it tabs nurse and heater power. Further dreams near slook them glad and it that the we are off sing it the goose neat moving in nurse. Yeah, what? Beloved, we hui. Every thought else, and I sing it. This session found it non-stick ned. Saskus lawyer, Saskus fish, do us no we fit. Why, bescocht in it. Her cushion, dish nurse that I am, but quite what I law. The water snow she in this pad. This hell lizard. Next, you can see if fish and snave fjall. Några röder skarpsrus. Ser past snitne. I see before he forgot about all loose verus. I sitter. I see if the wall they fifth. There thought, oh, gihne. There's the enemy. And do and the spel off as we all these fifth law of Missouri. Now you're net. Yes, you'll if I dad was all works and get a lot nishba either or if nishba either. Emerald is national socks if Emerald needs an ira. No gil sock fetch. They would. That is what. At the winner, who's no ma. Was when it nerl we it looks that's it. The caps because I can one in the movie sing it the girls me sing. How you read ma was that's the had it ma yeah the not thing that is up ma in Phil you remember me laugh up must so ma and the surf proof and then now Nick had be more listening if it's after fact you would be with envy and the sailor yeah ma and it's it all the war yeah that's not you read him salary and then ma see it we thought ma her for they get her we were just perceiving an irregular right he'll show you that guys was receiving it oh nästa one, das sind sehr dober Spammer. Log it was mycket mer för vad man kan läsa det. Ma nej, ingen det så snäller. Så gör för ni bli. He läser ma sui för surfen. Ma but now guys best see renal nästa bro. Han är det sen ma för lamb of her own. So we'll this dude ran I said dude who's your alps you know it's like it's serving this game and it's small for Starvarus like you know he's running my head this net Starvarus like man we're rolling.
You knew him as the second son of Adam. You knew him as General Bo's weapon of mass destruction. You knew him as O76-2, the murdered murderer. But have you ever known him as a plushie? That's right, loyal Marshall Carter and Dark Limited customers. Avon, Abel Ben Adam, now available to purchase from your local MC&D retailers and also online. For just $50 plus shipping, this 20cm foam and fluff replication of the Wanderer 1000 doors comes with several amazing features such as completely accurate anatomical insides, entirely composed of the the ability to communicate telepathically to other Able plushies. we think. Probably some riveting stuff. And last but not least, removable clothing for any tasteful, artistic endeavors. Get your hands on the sexiest murder hobo that Anomalous Tumblr has to offer. Just go to this link. Remember, pre-orders are available until November 7th, and product is in 5. Buy now. Please. Please, they're... Come on, guys, please. They have my family. They're gonna... me and my family if we don't sell this. Please, just... No. Wait. No. No, 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 no.
And there you have it, folks. That was ad-free trademark patent pending Able plushie line of products. Second stutter is one you'll recognize. How are you doing today, Mr. Able? Silence speaks louder than words. Having somehow been inexplicably transformed into this soft, huggable form sometime during a great Site 310 catastrophe, it hasn't been easy for Abel here. Especially not after Marshall Carter and Dark's attempts to mass clone him and profit off of his image. Completely deprived of any royalties and permanently barred from Omega 7, Abel is now essentially... What? What's happening? What's going on? Why is it doing that? Can they do that? They shouldn't be able to? Abel, stop. I said stop. Alright, thank you. Abel is now essentially without hope, and so he is here today to share his sad tale. But first off, Abel, we have some burning questions sent in by the viewers. So to start off with our first segment of the day, Q and Abel, Paragon Fan 77 would like to ask, how's your relationship with your father like? Abel? Do we know if King got turned into a plushie too? God, I fucking need the rider strap.
Haven't opened a box.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Nothing weird happened, and we discussed completely normal topics, more or less.
Nothing stuck in places where it shouldn't be.
Nope.
It's
Not falling asleep
Not at
while
all.
walking.
eh,
Everything is fine.
everything was totally fine. Oh,
Totally legitimate.
I believe our overlay is better now, fixed.
Cool.
It is.
Better
Looks
than it
good.
was. Cool. Fantastic. We were shopping.
Shopping.
Getting some
Yes.
goodies.
My things are not armor, so no more armor for us.
However, weapons amongst the selection that is available. +2 dagger randomly. I know we got some dagger users in the house. If anyone's interested. But
I mean, I might.
What's the price tag on that?
Let's take a look. It's in about 4,000.
Ooh.
Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Not today.
Don't do clock. I ain't interested.
Caroline somewhere. Satan? Where?
It's bad. But no, there's that. A couple of good swords of varying length and persuasion, if anyone's interested in swords. I don't. We don't got too many. Shockingly, we don't have many sword people,
Sward.
which is weird.
That is weird.
We got a couple
think-
people who like swords.
I think Sam can do. I know, like, sorcerer doesn't really have that
Sam
much.
can do
Bard
a
can do a
lot.
little.
I know sorcerers do have like access to simple weapons.
Yeah, like quarterstaffs or.
Yeah, boppers. Just
That's
whack.
why I have the thing.
Again,
I
I'm
do.
sorry. It's like the thing just popped up a bunch of
Sward.
sword.
10
Oh.
points. Sward.
Just randomly. Here's some stuff.
Here's a list of shit. Go nuts.
Yeah, just some of the things sitting around. Longsword of the Defender, Holy
swords.
Avenger Greatsword,
No more swords.
Sword of Answering. Again, I don't know, man. Sword
What
of
did we
Life
just tell you?
Stealing, Sword of Vengeance, and a
So help me.
javelin that
Okay.
has vicious
Javelin.
weapon
Oh,
properties.
now we're talking.
Vicious javelin.
Yeah, it's just again just the
What
weirdest
the
shit.
entire fuck. You walked into a sword shop.
Apparently, that's what we got.
Overhead, it says weapons in parenthesis swords.
Sword.
Plus
Apparently.
javelin.
Swords.
So still kind of
Another
still,
pointy thing.
still browsing. I imagine
Wow.
trying to find some goodies. Heading out a little bit more towards the general market. Trying to get something. But amongst the stalls and the goodies and the different items on offer, there's a kind of a random selection here in some spots. There's some weird shit going on. You do see one interesting item. It's a relatively heavy rod, a bit like a wand. However, it's a bit beefier than the average, and it appears to have a button
Beef.
at the end,
Oh my.
which
Ooh.
is interesting.
Yes.
Is this myself and Tatter?
I believe
Just
you're all
for
kind of
the old
moving
time.
a
We're kind
Oh.
of
vaguely.
just wandering. So
It's-
this is in
it's
the
together.
market. This is in the general market.
Y'all
Ah.
went to the mall, so that's
Yeah.
kind of your
Oh,
conglomerate.
okay.
All right.
At one of the stores.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a
There's
look
a
at that. I'm gonna have a look
beefy-
at that beefy
beefy-
rod.
Yeah.
Rod. Let me see that beefy rod a
Beefy
little
rod.
closer, please.
How
Bring
much is that beefy
right
rod in the
here.
window?
How much is that big fat hog?
Fat hog.
I think I'll.
That's its name.
I want to take a look at that fat rod too.
Oh my god.
Tell us about your fat rod, Gears.
I'll glide over.
Glide over.
Oh my
I see.
gliding over.
I see.
Oh,
Amazing.
There's
I
an
don't know what I
old man and a
expected.
young woman looking at a fat
Oh.
rod. Let's go.
Mm.
I'm fine.
Age versus beauty. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh. Anyway,
Everyone's
Wait, wouldn't that
mad.
mean? Never mind.
I'm all right. I'm
Oh,
fine.
Lord.
Checking over the.
The
I'm gonna have to say it again.
Yes,
This is
you
just gonna
are.
Start over.
yeah. Let's go.
The
You did
girthy
this-
rod.
You did this to yourself.
I Sort of the casual detect magic, appraise bullshit, which will relatively go because this is kind of a junk shop. Yeah, that's an immovable rod, and you're
Hot.
willing to bet
That's
they're
hot.
they're pretty sure you're willing to bet they actually know what the fuck it is.
That's the hottest rod I've seen in weeks.
Because that's weighing in at about 4,500.
That's a nice price.
Damn.
Not a terrible,
No.
but
No. Yes, rabbit. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
gonna try and wheel and deal.
Hey, I'm gonna try and wheel and deal. What else they got in this junk shop?
Kind of looking around a little
I mean,
bit.
they've got my attention. I'm not paying a lot of
Yeah,
attention.
do
to
we?
that, to that.
I'm guessing
but-
we've all got our fucking whatchamacallits out. Our detect magics.
Ritual casting
Yeah.
plenty.
Yeah, we've all
Yeah.
got our detect magics and so forth ready to go. Detect and identifies.
Random horse shit that is in here, and it is random.
Are we indoors? Are we actually inside the shop?
It's kind of semi indoors. Basically, you have kind of
It's
I don't know if you've ever been in a consignment shop at all. It's
Yeah.
sort of an open area with a bunch of people selling bullshit. Some of this has obviously been
walking
taken
to my
from
train.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's semi-open,
Downtown
but
Flushing is just a whole bunch of tables people have set up shops at.
kind of like that. But they put some tarps over it too, and there are walls occasionally. Kind of there. Now we got some goodies around. Hang on, I have to know because again. I'm not doing this.
Fire.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Get the.
Yeah, how many fucking swords?
No, it's not swords this time.
Better.
My God.
Oh no. Something else that's absolutely useless to our entire party.
No, not in this case. There's actually a couple of good things. First of all, a bag of holding. I don't know.
And I can't stitch mine together with it and get a level 2, right?
Well, it's a level 3.
Oh, well, so I can't have a level 4 if I buy. Damn it.
No, I'm not doing this.
You can make a bat you can put a normal bag, and put the bag of holding in the normal bag.
If I put my level 1 bag of holding inside the level 3 bag of holding, can I
Bad
still
things
use
happen.
the level? Can I
That would
still
be
use the
strange.
level 1 bag full of
No!
shit, put it into the level 3?
Reality would implode. No.
Oh
We
my
would be
God,
punished for that.
Yeah, no, I would
Man,
openly.
it's because it
No.
makes sense.
Shut up.
Like,
The only thing that makes sense in this game, and I'm not allowed to have it.
Didn't we make a rule that anything Cassie says, Tatter says out loud in character?
Pretty much.
I asked the vendor if I take my bag and stitch it onto this one, would I have a level 4 bag?
The fuck are you on about?
If I fill my bag
The
with
shopkeep
things,
just
and then
turns as
and
she's
they-
talking to deal with other
and then put my bag inside this bag, what would happen?
Do you have any knives?
While Tatter, okay, I want to try
This
something.
poor
While
fucking
Tatter is
shopkeep.
distracting the shopkeep with his
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
babbling, I want to
Straight up.
try to like subtly take the immovable rod and put it into my bag.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yo, let's make it happen,
Oh,
Captain.
okay, yeah. Let's
Oh,
do that. I
baby.
want to see it happen.
We're
No.
skimming to the end. Sleight of hand, baby.
Let's go.
I'll give you an
Let's-
advantage because Tanner is distracting as shit. She just keeps
If
going.
I-
She's like looking over, going, "Someone want to get this freaky, depressed child, please?"
And I keep going. If I fill this, can I put this
Tatter, how
bag
many
in
times
20.
have I told you? How many?
Oh,
If you put
baby.
the bag inside,
Dirty
of another
20, but it's a
bag, you
20.
don't get
Hey,
the.
Yes, but you're not a professional, all right? This man is clearly a professional who knows what he's doing,
You know what? It ain't no red dot.
right?
I mean,
But you're
If
fairly
anyone
fucking
knows, this
distracting.
gentleman knows. So I have more questions, sir. If you have a couple of moments, I'd love to sit down with you and talk about some things.
Wow. Sam, in the chaos, you are able to pocket the immovable rod, assuming you don't press the button and then get yanked like you're in a cartoon. But
No.
Put the rod in your
you gotta be
pants.
careful with these.
Is that an immovable rod in your pants? You just happy to see us.
Sam just puts the hand down the pants, presses the button, pulls it out.
No! Not here. So the man says no. I said fine. How much is this bag?
The
Do you
man
know
looks
anything about mimics?
No.
Damn.
This poor man. Oh my god.
How much is this bag again?
So bad.
Ask him what his favorite dinosaur is.
No, we're not there yet.
Do you like turtles?
It's fucking turtles all the way down.
Yeah.
That's how these bags work.
This man.
I heard a rumor once that there are these elephants, right?
I'll give it to you for 4,000 if you take it and never come back.
All right. 3,000 or I have 2 more questions.
Okay.
Sold.
Yes.
Gives him the gold, takes the bag, walks off.
You're bothering your way into amazing deals.
Yeah. Look at all the shit we got for 3,000 gold. I'm happy with this.
And we'll keep
Autism
walking.
her way.
Oh my god.
Normal.
We're just identifying and detecting magic our way through the
Yeah,
place. I'm actively looking for things. However,
Yeah.
I happen to get a nice new bag.
You know.
Love bags. I wanted to ask him, can mimics hold bags?
Eh,
Oh, Caroline, no.
I'll give
Here,
it you.
Tom.
I'll give you a deep discount if you never come back.
You go away.
Go away and
You can
never.
basically have this, and I didn't see
Someone-
your friend do anything.
Will someone want to get this freaky depressed child, please? The fuck?
Sam just goes, "Okay, Tyler, let's let the nice man keep doing his work."
No, I've left. I've gone.
No, she just
I
grabbed.
handed
it
him the
and
coins,
dipped.
took the bag, and left.
Just
He
dipped.
said,
Okay, I'm
he
back.
said good. I was like,
Terrible.
here, give, bye.
Did I miss
I took
anything?
off.
Oh my god. No, just
I'm gone.
you all are menaces. Even by horrible people standards. You people are menaces. It's
Yeah.
Minus 3,000 gold.
there it
from
is. It
you.
happens.
We kind of all.
Chick.
I'm just saying. Like I don't want to be.
Mhm.
I wanna be
Meanwhile,
that
I've got a
asshole.
thick rod stuffed away.
Yeah,
Um,
you've got to rod up your pants.
Mm-hmm.
we got
Not
some.
unusual, one way or another. It happens.
Yeah.
Happens. Feel like a rod today. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
There it is.
Yeah.
Um.
I rarely get to use that joke and have it make sense.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh man.
Gliding around looking for more magical items.
Gliding.
Items. Ooh, you do queue on something pretty quickly just because I'm sorry, I don't know if this is a meme for anyone else, but it is for fucking me. Most of the games I've played. So without putting too much of a preamble, Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
Oh my.
And
Oh.
I
about
played a
that?
game where a wizard with a constitution in the toilet got a pair of those, and that gagged worked almost every time we sprung it, because something would happen and that old man would swing on some burly fucking
Oh
thief or some shit
no.
like that and paste
Oh.
him, and they would lose their surprise round.
Oh
Because there ain't no way. What? Gauntlets of Overpower, which exist. Price tag says 8,000, but again, you guys have
Oh,
carried in as well as you have.
oof.
Plus, they're Gauntlets of Overpower.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
they
a big oof.
they
A big fucking
technically
oof.
That's
they
a big
technically
fucking oof.
all an upgrade from what my current strength right
Yeah,
now.
no, it's usually you give it to the tough people, but it's way funnier when you give it to the back row.
Oh man, if I would have absolutely bought those as a meme if I had enough money. If we were like, I have 80 grand, I'd be like, sold.
It's
That is
it's when they
absolutely how that
sneak
should
up
work.
to like try and get a
Samurai
healer or
should
some
have
back
those.
row person.
It's the only way that would make sense.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're meleeing at an advantage? You're a cleric. What the fuck? What? I can't.
I
say it.
have 2 sickles. I should not have the strength behind those.
Just,
I
woo!
should not have strength behind that. Nope.
What the hell was that? I'm sorry. It's just.
I didn't mean to.
It's such a
Question mark?
Oh man.
big fucking gauntlets. Just like they come up to her elbows. Just where goes
Oh,
through someone like a
man.
fucking anime protagonist. What the hell was that? And- I'm sorry.
Oh.
It popped up in the thing. I'm like, oh my god, they're back again.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Uh, I'm okay. Oh, it's wrong.
I mean, I'm interested in these. If only
You
because
well, I
I'm not predicted. It's gonna be a little bit before I get my next feat.
mean,
That increases my strength, so these will be relevant.
Oh man.
I can't remember. Do the gauntlets need to be attuned?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They
'Cause
do.
That would
but
be the funniest shit ever. Anyway, no, those got to be attuned. Interested in the gauntlets of ogre strength? Are you? What would you
Yes.
like? How would you like to drink? Do you have the money? I'm pretty sure you don't. You're either gonna have to ask somebody, or
I
you're gonna have to
mean-
figure something out.
Let's see.
I mean, after we just got 7,000, she might.
Actually,
got
yeah,
8.
I have like
Oh, we
I have
got
like,
8. That's we might.
Yeah,
Did we get 8? I wrote down 7. Did we
You
get
got
8?
8.
Oh,
I have a total of 6,851 gold.
I can front you. 12.
Let's see.
100,000. 100,000.
Y'all think we can try and get away with this?
Try and weasel them down, or
What are
you're
we
gonna try
getting
and
away
nab them.
with?
It's a little bit more
No
open
nab.
here. It's gonna be a little bit more tough.
I will lend you
Try
money
and mix
also
it
if you need more.
Hey, Tatter, you still have that invisible helper?
I do actually. Well, I mean, I can.
Actually, hang on.
It's a ritual.
on.
I can. Is he a ritual? No, he's a cantrip. I can.
Oh,
Hang on. I want to try something.
Oh boy.
Oh,
So-
boy.
oh boy.
Okay, so how much were the gauntlets again?
8,000.
8,000.
Yeah.
Wonder how big of a
And how much
familiar
money,
I can summon
uh,
havoc on this place.
Hang on. How much money do you have,
Draven will bail us.
Caroline?
I have 6,700.
6,700. Let me try something. And are we talking to the shopkeeper right now?
Yeah, there's kind of some back and forth. Again, you're sort of on the market area and such.
Okay. And I just want to, get in between and being like, oh, darling, if I may, and I cast suggestion on him. Uh,
Oh, baby.
While
and
he's focused on Sam, I go, "Pff," and there's an unseen servant appears to me. Doesn't appear. Doesn't
Yeah, no.
actually appear, but
and I just tell, and I want to cast suggestion on him,
Okay.
and suggest, if you could, please sell these gauntlets to my friend for only 2,000 gold.
Oh my god.
It's 25
Oh.
words.
Yeah, no, you get 25 words. That's I'm just making sure.
Hey,
This
friend,
doesn't put him in any fucking danger or anything.
how
Oh my
much would you
god.
say? How much would you say this mithril full plate is worth?
Well, hang on. We got some moving
let's.
parts here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's finish up with the
No.
suggestion first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to know.
Suggestion is a 14.
Now I'm wondering
I
Yeah,
know
how
it's a
else?
14.
Yeah.
I know it's a fucking 14. God damn. So he got a 13. I'm It's like a shopkeep. They're pretty good at this kind of stuff. He just fucking couldn't roll worth a tinker's damn.
Wow.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
trying to be nice.
No,
I'm
no, you're
trying to be
definitely
mean.
not. Yes, you are. We know you.
Shut up.
We know you are.
Shut up.
Oh, for everyone
Yeah,
watching,
fucked you over.
this is what it's like playing an evil party.
Big fucking oof. Discount.
Oh.
Why don't you just take dignity and throw it out the window? All kinds of discounts open up.
Wow.
Yeah, son of a bitch. It's this shopkeeper just kind of looking poor Caroline over, and it's funny. I had a cat like you once. I mean, not like.
Oh my.
I mean, not like the same fur.
He had a golden cat.
You remind him of his own kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
Oh, this is sweet as fuck.
Listen, you need these gloves.
Yeah.
How about this?
Tell him how much you need them.
You got 2,000.
I do. I also have this full plate of mithril if you want to trade that.
It's all right. Why don't you give me that 2,000? I'll give you the gloves, huh?
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that man's gonna wake up in bed about 12 hours from now. That bitch.
When I find that,
I swear to God.
she was very large, though. Maybe I should.
That bitch.
Maybe no. Maybe
I'd
no.
never say anything to her about it, but what a
He's
fucking
gonna be
cunt.
pissed.
I'd never tell her though.
Pissed.
You won't know whether he wants to kill her or wants to fuck her.
Something's gonna something.
She's like,
Or both. Both is
Degree of
good.
finality is
fine.
definitely gonna happen. Yeah. Had some a good time. I'll get a little. For those amongst you who are used to moving in certain circles and trying not to get caught doing so, you can almost feel sometimes when your luck's running out. And no one's been shot or arrested, considering you should have been. So,
It's true.
still, one never knows.
I paid for mine very honestly.
You did.
I didn't do
I would say
anything
I would be
untoward.
willing to say that you paid for yours.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I can.
I didn't use no spells.
You
I was
hurt
just
that
my. I was just.
You
I
hurt
hurt
that
man.
I'm sorry. You hurt him.
It was an honest couple of questions.
No, I understand that. It doesn't change what happened.
Oh my god.
fuck up.
Yes, but in a party of evil people, I don't like being the nicest evil person.
No, it's just your level of evil isn't really like doing bad shit. It's
Oh
just
my
really
God.
making people uncomfortable.
So
It's
fucking funny.
amazing.
This is so fucking
You
funny.
heard that, man.
So we're wandering. We're still
Yeah, wandering, checking shit
Yeah.
out.
We've still got our detect magics going.
Yeah, checking out
Mhm.
stuff.
I'm
got
guessing
some-
Filial is using detect magic, so I'll use identify, so we can
No.
both have them going constantly.
Well, you
Having
have
to
to
drop one to the
identify
other,
as
right?
identify as an individual thing. You have
Yeah,
to
you
touch
have
it.
to
Yeah,
do
but
it
that's what I
online.
mean. If
Yeah.
you find something, I'll touch
Oh,
it. Yeah.
Um,
Let me know if you want me to touch anything.
I'm not doing it. I
No.
Oh, tattle.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Outcast.
no.
Yes, mother.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh.
God, I have to look this up.
Look what up.
I'm trying. I had to look up something.
One of my best friends is here, and he said the ADHD party, and then
Oh.
Kafka says 3 ADHD people plus Caroline, who is cat, and thus just like that.
Yep. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Terrible. Moving through, you do see something a little interesting. There is a small little copper amulet amongst many ones. This one is full of gears. It's quietly whirling away.
My surprise face.
Yeah, I know. This is actually a thing. I'm not making this up. It popped up. But it's actually kind of fascinating because they get progressively smaller, and it's rather intricate little piece. This is a clockwork amulet, and for those who are unfamiliar, when you're wearing it and you make an attack roll, instead of rolling, you can just take a 10. It works once, and that would be
Per
no,
day.
it works once and then it resets.
Okay, per day.
usually
Those are
once
very
a day.
different things.
But it's instead of rolling, you just take a 10,
That's fair. That's cool.
which is a thing. You know, something
Yeah, that's
happens.
the thing.
Interesting little piece, but I'm sorry, it was a clockwork amulet. I had to bring it up.
Yeah. You have to beat a DC 9. I got it.
It's specifically for attack rolls, apparently. Which is
Yeah.
dumb as hell, but still, it's
I like it.
it's something. Sorry. It's just I never understand how this stuff gets off the rails so bad. It's great.
Do any of us
Like
want
it's still on brand. It still makes sense. But like, what the fuck?
I think
I
I
guarantee
might be
10 is not
interested.
so terrible. Yeah.
What's going on? I'm sorry.
I said I think I might be interested in the amulet.
Okay. Kind of chatting up the fellow and such. Are you pulling more bullshit? I want to get that out of the way first.
I
Depends how
may
much-
or may not be. It
May or
depends on
may
how
not.
much it is.
Yeah.
I may or may not be pulling
Depends. I have some questions for you.
bullshit. Just in the background, like fucking Ghostbuster. Tatter, get her, get him.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Depends.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Of course. I'm sorry, they have a thing here. Yeah, no, this is a little bit pricey. It's a little pricey. Sitting at about 5,000 gold, apparently.
Oh.
It's got some, they're touting it up. It's got some extra planar properties and so on and so forth. And it's like, Will you be pulling bullshit today or going somewhere else? Or actually paying?
We're just gonna pay
First
for
time
it.
for everything.
I paid for my things
You can
very
shut up.
easily. I paid for my birdcage.
You paid for your
I
shit
paid-
and got a trespass.
Mhm.
I don't think that counts.
I paid for my book that I got. Last time I did this, very honestly. These people are a bad influence on me, clearly.
What the fuck, man? Anyway,
You know what? I'm deciding
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh.
be easy with you, Gears, and just move on.
No, it's cool.
All right.
Just like what the
Hmm.
it's great.
Not me looking up casting fucking friend.
She's an independent
so-
woman who buys her own things.
I'm gonna throw some level 8 encounter at you guys. I don't know, man. Just gotta even this out somehow.
Right?
It's bad. But no, some interesting items around, some interesting bits here and there. Now we got some goodies, but I think for the moment, kind of shopped out at least for the moment. You're already starting to get some look. Like people seem to even in Hamlin, which is kind of a hole in its own way. You're getting some looks. You're getting some issues. Might be good to keep a low profile with your bullshit. Fucking. I don't know why I didn't think you would steal the immovable rod. I don't.
You thought for a moment we were gonna walk past that or buy it.
Why? I didn't think you were just gonna steal it and that
Just
it would work.
straight up
I'm-
fucking stole it.
I'm
You didn't
looking.
expect me to hit
No.
your ass with a 20.
I'm looking for a place that sells staffs,
Staffs.
staves,
Staffs.
and an enchanter.
Mm-hmm.
I need clothing items, art supplies, and board games. Games in general. Tabletop type of games. Chess,
Tabletop games mentioned.
right?
Indeed, meta.
We already had Gears mentioned in chat, so yeah.
Oh dear, it's a situation.
When Gears mentioned Gears, yeah, meta.
Gearception.
Yeah, Gears.
It's bad. It's bad. It's interlocking.
What's the novel?
Anyway, you are able to find a place with staves.
Staves.
Staves of varying persuasion. Some of which are enchanted, some of which are just elegantly carved honks of wood. It is, kind of looking over the proceeds and such, kind of what they have on offer. I don't believe they have exactly what you're looking for, but they do have some nice staves. There's a fair selection of relatively nice staves, and not the most expensive if they're not magical, as the way it goes. So that'd either be trying to dig or eliciting the services of an enchanter, but nevertheless, not quite come and do. Hang on here.
Is there an enchanter in this place?
This particular facility. No.
I didn't get that.
Shut
Can you
up,
try
Siri.
again?
Fuck
I
off.
didn't get that.
Oh,
I
no!
didn't get
hello Siri.
You're
Hey, Siri.
steered.
that. Siri'd all over the place.
Just triggering all around. You again trying to hunt something down, but no, there's no enchanter in residence at this location. However, they do usually when you pick up a staff, either you're going to beat somebody with it because you're a rogue or a bard, or you're going to go get it enchanted. So it's kind of like we have this.
Or it's an arcane focus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
they kind of know.
I started this game with mine as an arcane focus. Wasn't gonna hit anybody with it. Not
Well,
that
I've got this electrum rod that I can get
Mm.
enchanted to do the same thing that I'm looking for. So if I'm
Oh.
gonna get
Yeah, that might
anything
be-
enchanted, I'll get that enchanted.
Yeah, that'd probably be the way to go because that's classy.
Yeah.
Electrum rod's classy.
That's filial style.
Yeah, that that is. But no, not finding the stave in question, unfortunately. But still browsing, but nothing too much. Looking around for your goodies, as much as you can.
I have a small yet precise shopping list.
Very, very precise. Let me. Looking around for some of the items in question. Unfortunately, you're not able to find really anything on your closely held shopping list yet.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, the dice finally stopped favoring you guys. What the shit? Which is fine. It's like I get it. I want you guys to have fun, but what the fuck?
Okay, but have I seen any interesting, completely useless baubles?
Oh God, yes. That's pretty much what this place is made of. It's just
I have 2 bags of holding.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of baubles here.
Yeah, interesting packs of
I
cards.
probably blow at least 100 gold on nonsense
Probably
bullshit.
easily.
I refill
soap.
all my little
Find a set of soaps is actually really good. They have little flowers and bees trapped into soap.
I love them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Are
that's
they real bees?
Yeah, they're real bees.
Nice.
Yeah, that's coming.
Done.
Glass bowls with stuff.
I like that.
Cool packs of cards.
That's everything. I love. I've been looking for cards. Are these cards or cards?
Just cards. Just playing cards.
Man.
Plain old playing cards. Just.
I open it and pull one randomly just to find out.
It's a 6.
All right. Nothing else happens.
Shopping.
I look at the people in my group expectantly. I look around.
They're not any weirder than they were to begin.
I lift up a foot and look.
Meanwhile, everyone else, Tatter grabs very dramatically, whips out a 6, and starts looking at everybody like something's supposed to happen.
I look under my foot. Damn it! And I put the 6 back in the deck, and I put the deck down.
What's the suit?
It's a heart.
I don't even remember because it was pointless.
I'm sorry, shopping with Tatter is the equivalent of rolling a sucker underneath the couch after licking it and seeing what happens.
Yeah. I have a very specific list of things that I want. Anything else is fucking good luck.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh my God. But no, not finding any other items of a particular interest, at least as far as magical items go. Let me. I know. Was Philly going to try and look up an enchanter at this point?
Yes.
See what that. I'm trying to look up what that does.
Well, they take your items and.
Well, I know what it is. I know how it works. Fucking. I know what the process is.
That's not what you said, though.
Ah! I swear to God. It's because they have slightly different things for this, and the problem is like a lot of times the Dungeon Master's Guide in a lot of cases only really covers like increasing things like +1, +2, whatever. The actual squishing of spells onto items, which should be really common, is usually a little bit more complicated, which is dumb as fuck. Uh,
Huh.
which I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. I don't know if I'm still kind of drifting through stuff. But again, 5e isn't much better in a lot of ways. It's still kind of like vague about. So it's a thing. It's I don't know. You are able to find some again, especially in the area. Enchanting is not the weirdest thing in the whole world. Again, you got the rod, you got materials. That's something. Just really paying for manpower, ultimately. Because I believe you have access to charm, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's well as you parts and labor, ultimately. There's some back and forth. Because I know what you're trying to do, and it's expensive. But that being said, what level is charm again?
The spell?
Yeah,
Charm person?
Yeah.
That's
because it's not high, if I remember right.
No, that's a first level spell.
Yeah, that's first level.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember all the different little pieces.
All the charm person,
Yeah.
command, and comprehend languages, all the spells on it are first level spells.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah. And it works off of your DC, if I remember. Like it doesn't like you don't have to have it with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. With that, go through my thing real quick because that's the way that it works. Quote you a price. It'll be at least it's going to take a fair bit of work, but they do quote you a price of about 8,000 for the work to be done. It's going to take a couple weeks.
All right, I'll pay it.
All right. The deal is struck, and they do take your rod, and we'll have it prepped up and ready to go. But get that set. So it is technically a staff of charming, but it is a rod. The line is thin. But with all that entails.
Also, it's getting to the point where I gotta clock out.
Oh yes, I keep doing it.
It's 10:30.
It is 10:30. We don't want our dear Phantom to turn into a pumpkin, cute as it may be.
Aw.
It'd be a terrible shame. But ridiculous shopping, bullshit, theft, almost like it's an evil party running around. Someone autisming their way into a discount. I'm not saying to do this. I'm just saying it happened.
Oh my gosh.
But
You actually gave me IRL tech.
there,
Thank you.
There it is. Changing lives in and out of game. But should be a lot of fun. Again, we don't want to delay too much. But we appreciate everyone checking in and following along with us. Gonna have some more shit. Gonna have a change of venue for game. I'll give you a brief process. A totally other city that actually makes sense and isn't falling to shit. Son of a bitch. Hardly know what to do. Actually have to have soft skills with people that aren't irredeemably insane. Tune in. It'll be neat. Chance to actually put shit forward. But I believe we'll be joining everyone next year, as it were.
Yeah. See you next year.
My goodness. See you next year. Got to get that pun out of the way. I am a dad.
See you
I have a
next
legal
year.
obligation, otherwise they take my
Yeah.
license.
No, you are contractually
It is
obligated.
contractually obligated.
I think literally everyone has to say it, honestly.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. But we greatly appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out with us. If you could subscribe, it'd be really, really cool. We'd appreciate it a whole lot. Again, we're about 5 away, or at least we were 5 when we started. Hopefully, we're not anymore, but one never knows. Away from being an affiliate, that would be really awesome. I know it's the holidays and no stuff going on. If you do have a couple extra bucks, if you can chip it in, it does help out a lot. My wife, once again, quite often says thank you. I don't do it enough as I should. She constantly says thank you. Says thank you to whoever donated whatever, as she,
You're welcome, wife.
puts gas in the car or so on and so forth. But she is very appreciative, and we are very appreciative. So if you do have the time, please do so. It helps keep all this going together. But we do appreciate it very, very much. But we are going to be withdrawing for the time being back into the darkness. So once again, I am Dr. Gears. This has been The Dark World. We appreciate you come hang out with us. Please do so again next Sunday. And we'll do some more stuff. We'll do some more interesting things, hopefully. Hopefully the game won't shatter into 1,000 pieces.
No.
Like not like
We got several things done. We had
got several things done.
conversations. We did shopping.
There was
Nick into my room. We had a
no,
lot
there
of
was
things
some
done.
there were some things happening. I have dream sequences lined up.
No.
I have
no.
I
Oh, hell yes.
I can't wait for that.
Hell
Billion.
yes.
You want some exposition, baby? We're gonna have some. No, we're gonna have some.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have some fun. Gonna have some fun.
Gosh.
So please come check it out. See what's in their heads. Once again, I'm sure it'll totally be fine.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Same clockwork time, same gear
Yes.
channel.
Yes.
Can they interlink?
Do y'all really want to know what's going on in Caroline's head?
No.
Oh no.
No. No, I have suspicions that I do not.
Oh god.
It's either the most horrifying shit or just like just stock image of like milk
Symbol
spilling.
monkey. Just
Yeah.
Just milk containers
Yeah.
dancing.
It's one of the,
I can't wait for everyone to know Sam's full trauma.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Let's
That's the
go.
audience. But again, come hang out. We'll fuck with people. It'll be fun. Come hang out.
Oh yeah.
Hang out. We're gonna hang out for a little bit for the Patreon folks. Once again, but we appreciate you all very, very much. This has been The Dark World. I am Dr. Gears. This is everyone else. We appreciate you coming and hanging out. We appreciate it very, very much.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Thanks for putting